these two doing? You guys gonna go jump in the pool too? Hey friends, Jennifer here with Moreau Family Farm. Boy, oh boy, I tell you, I'm trying to get some videos edited so I can get this video out to you guys on time. We have a huge storm that's supposed to be coming up. It's coming through the Cancun, Cayman Island area right now. It's supposed to hit us dead on. So hopefully it doesn't hit us as like, you know, any major hurricane. We're hoping that we just get, if anything, just tropical storm winds. So we ask that you guys say a little prayer for us. Today is Wednesday, tomorrow's Thursday, and it's not supposed to really be here until Friday early morning, Thursday night, Friday early morning. So the kids had just got the call from the school that they are not going to have school tomorrow or Friday. So that's always exciting, trying to keep them entertained and whatnot during a storm. My kids absolutely hate thunder and lightning. They're always in my bed. So I know we are going to have some little sleepers with us. But that's okay. I enjoy having them in the bed. They won't do that forever, so I'll enjoy it while it lasts anyways. These chickens here are going to be fine. These chickens over here, I think what we might try to do with them, I'm thinking maybe put them in the trailer. That, to me, would probably be the best idea. The rain isn't supposed to start until tomorrow. It's just really breezy, so we are already feeling the good gusts of wind come in. Not like strong, but it's just really breezy. As you can see, like my hair is flying wildly. Oh my gosh, look at that. Woohoo! But yeah, the breeze is definitely picked up. It's actually really nice. It's overcast. I love it when it is like this. Whenever there's a storm about to come, the weather just gets amazing. But yeah, so we're gonna prepare the goats. They're gonna be fine in that shelter back there. You guys might notice that there is an extra cow out here today. We have Daisy out starting today. This is our first day that we are putting Daisy out in the afternoon, and we are going to be, we as in Antonio, is going to be milking at night. He has been working early morning. He's been getting out of here super early, waking up at 6 o'clock in the morning. And honestly, waking up at 5 o'clock in the morning, we don't have that much light back where he milks. And it's just a really uncomfortable time for him. So he would rather do it later in the afternoon when he gets home from work, rather than doing it early morning and kind of stressing him out to make sure that he gets to work on time and stuff like that. So you'll hear over on this side that this girl right here is being super vocal, and still she does not like people. I come closer and she runs. That's just the way she is. What I was thinking about doing, not right now, but I'm thinking about maybe putting Abby in with her during the day, so at least she won't be lonely, and just kind of see how that goes. Especially since Abby is pregnant and we're not 100% sure when she's due. It would be easier to keep an eye on her while she's over here, rather than her being way out in the pasture somewhere having a baby and not knowing, you know, what's going on with her. And of course we'll get the back end look, and still no extra milk in there. As you can see, there's no mucus or anything. So we still have a while. Yesterday I did see Daisy mounting her daughter, the calf. So she could be in heat. And if she is in heat, then I guess it's good that she's out with Zeke anyways. The goats, I have no idea which goat has been bred over here, to be honest with you. I feel like I've seen Ruby go into heat twice, but she always acts like she's in heat, so it's kind of hard to tell with her. They are all just kind of sitting around chilling, no action. But yeah, I haven't seen anything though. But it has been, I think they've been in there now for about 3 weeks. So we're gonna let him stay in there for about another, I don't know, maybe 2 weeks or so. Maybe 2 months, not 2 more months, but a total of 2 months. So maybe about 6 weeks. Not quite sure what we're gonna do yet. I would like to at least see that somebody's been bred. But speaking of that, let's see. Hope had that bad situation happen where she had, I think, premature babies, possibly premature babies. And I found Sergeant with one of them. It was a really sad story. It happened in the very beginning of summer. I believe it was June. We're in September, so June, July, August, September. It's been 3 months since that incident, and we have been letting the girls out. Hope is currently right over there by the food, and Miss Olive is over here. She's way too young to be, but we've been letting them out so we don't have to listen to the crying anymore. Yesterday, 2 days ago, Hope was just being very obnoxious, making her noises, flagging her tail. She was over there, messing around with Peter at the end of the gate and stuff. And I didn't want to breed her to Peter because that's her dad. So I got Parker, and the deed was done within like less than 2 seconds. So I only let it happen once. So I'm not 100% sure if it took, but she was all hunched over. She stood for him instantaneously. So very good possibility that Hope is bred, and if she is bred, she'll be doing about 143 days. They're really good about having babies on their due date, and I'm glad that finally this time I get to keep a close eye on her, and I know her due date, so there will not be any surprises, unless of course she has them early, and then we'll have to deal with that whole situation. But hopefully everything goes well, so that she's recuperated enough to where she could breed. She was definitely acting like she wanted to, so I just let her. And that way they'll all be bred around the same time. We'll have a bunch of babies. And with me working, which I don't start still for another couple of days, not until this coming up Monday. With me working, we'll have a little extra money to where we can hopefully add on to this, fix this up, put some better wooden walls on the back end there, and do something better for the goats, because I'm hoping to have all of this done by the time that they have their kids, which would be, September, October, November, December, January, February, and March, which would be March, April, somewhere around there. And that would be an amazing time to have babies around here. It's going to be cool enough still. There shouldn't be a whole lot of gnats. So it will be really, really nice to have some babies bouncing around. The primary reason is to let you know that we are going to prepare these animals, and we're actually going to be bringing in our plants. I will try to put some of the plants in here. You can see we have some aloe plants growing over here, and it's kind of like a store-all, catch-all. Alright, you guys, it is later on in the day. Antonio just got home and said that we can put the chickens in the trailer, but I had no idea we had tires and all other kinds of stuff in here. Just came in the house and he said, hey, if you want to go ahead, we can put the chickens in the trailer, come on out. And then I come out here and see stuff in the trailer, so I don't know where he wants me to put them. Alright, y'all, so Antonio just started milking Daisy, and that's, oh, the gnats are out. This is so strange. Yeah, so this is her first day being milked in the afternoon, so it was kind of a challenge getting her in there. But since he's doing that, and I know he's exhausted because he's been working all day, I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to clean out this bucket so they could have a bucket of water. And I'm going to grab that feed bowl right there and put some feed in there. And then we'll just put these outdoor chickens, they'll find a place to go. They'll probably go in the barn, to be honest with you. I call that the barn. It's the only barn we really have. I'm not worried about any of them. The little ducks, they will most likely go in their stall where they used to go. I don't even think he puts them up at night anymore, but we'll make sure that they go into their stall, which is this one. Hope and Olive will be in the stall right next door. And then, like I said earlier, the rest of the goats will be in the back. And then the boy goats will go in the stalls over there. I believe Daisy stays with her baby tonight, so that should not be a problem. Anyways, I think she's staying with her baby. I hope so. Like I said, I'm going to put some food in a bowl, clean out a water bucket. So I'm going to start cleaning the stuff up. And actually, that water bucket might be too big. I'm going to do 2 bowls, one for food, one for water. They're still too short. I don't think they'll be able to really reach in and get on top of a bucket, especially not the pea chicks. So don't want them to have to struggle to get something to eat or drink, that's for sure. I'm going to work on that now, and I'll be back in a little bit. You guys, I'm exhausted. I got, you got him?
What?
Did you get him? Oh, I thought I saw him. I was able to get 2 of the chicks and the pea chick in here. So I got these 3 in here, but one of them escaped and I cannot get him at all. But they're a little scared, but they'll be all right. They're safer in here than they are out here. So now we just have to figure out how to get the other one. He went underneath the chicken coop, and that's like, oh man, it's impossible. Well, nothing is impossible, but at the moment it does feel impossible because I can't do it. So it's aggravating. And I believe this is the rooster. And he's under here somewhere. Speaking of roosters. Oh, there he goes. All right. He ran out. It's okay. It's all right. Come on. No. Don't run. Don't run. So this is who we're after.
Let me get them there. Oh, he's trying to fight.
Oh! Oh, no. All right. We got the 3rd one. I was just holding him and I thought I was recording, but apparently I wasn't. So either way, all 3 of them are in here. And then the pea chick. Oh, stop it, lady. What's your problem? Times like this can get a little aggravating. Antonio's aggravated because he had to work and then come home and milk the cow. I think that made him upset. But that's what he wanted to do, so that's on him. He has the option of milking in the morning if he wants to. He could wake up a little bit earlier and hopefully maybe not be so aggravated and less gnats. But right now there's like a bazillion gnats out, and it's not breezy yet. It was breezy earlier, but all the wind went away, so I'm sure it'll come back really soon. Everybody's taken care of. Everybody's in their designated spots until the chickens put themselves away. Hey friends, sitting here in the living room anticipating the storm coming through. I think we have taken every necessary precaution to make sure that we have everything that we need. We have the generator all ready to go. We powered it up, make sure that it's running smoothly, and it is. We have our front window boarded up, as you can kind of see. Just the big window is the only window that we boarded up. We did not board up the sliding glass door in the back, but that one's a little bit thicker and sturdier, so we just wanted to make sure this front one was really covered well. Went to the store, made sure we had paper plates and all the proper necessities. Wipes, like not toilet paper wipes, but Clorox wipes, just in case we are not able to get water access to the house. Now, our generator is supposed to be able to generate the power to our well, so hopefully we will still be able to get, sorry, I'm fixing carpet on the floor. So hopefully we will be able to get water into the house if we do end up losing power. Last night was windy and rainy. The electric was flickering on and off. This morning I went out and picked up a few other things that I forgot about. Like I said, the paper plates and, all of the, this stuff here. Because if you do not have running water, this stuff is a must, an absolute must. Kids are going to hate if they have to eat peanut butter and jelly, but they don't understand that sometimes if there's devastation, the food sources go down, and you definitely can't do too much refrigerated stuff unless, of course, one of the other things that we have that's powering to the generator would be our deep freezer outside. I made sure we had propane for the grill, so things shouldn't be too tough. Antonio and I have been through hurricanes before, and luckily we have, because you really know how to prepare for it. When I lived in South Florida, we were without electric for a week, and that was a struggle. Hot Florida with extreme heat weathers is not fun. So the storm is supposed to come through maybe as a category 3, maybe as a category 4. They still don't know yet. It's up in the air. Supposedly it's coming up in through Tallahassee, and we're literally right above Tallahassee, right next to Thomasville. So when I look at the radar, it looks like it's going more towards Tampa, and it's going to hook right, although they're saying it's going to hook left. So we still don't know, but we are definitely more than prepared. And just ask again that you guys say some prayers for us, that all the animals stay safe. We put the cows, Abby and Zeke are in with the girl goats, so they have that big shelter back there to get out of the rain. Sergeant and the boy goats are next to the well house, so they'll be fine. The calf will go in there also if it's raining. Daisy doesn't go in there too much. Even if it's raining, she'll probably go underneath the trees. And as you see, there are chickens and roosters and ducks and stuff out right now because it is not raining at the present moment, but they will go in the shelter and everybody should be fine. So that's kind of it. I will keep you guys updated after the storm comes through. This is going to be the last video that I'm going to post for you guys, and we'll probably be back with you on Friday afternoon. So that's it. You guys take care, be blessed, and to everybody else that's in the path of the storm, we just pray that you guys stay safe and prepared, and that's it. Reach out if you need anything. Until next time, we'll see you then. Bye, guys.